Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome to Level Up TV at levelupyourgame.net with me, Distribute, the superstar extraordinaire CTF commentator, and Exodus, who's, I don't even think he knows anything about CTF, so I don't know why he's here ruining my stream.
Never even played it.
Yeah, so
what's this CTF thing you talk about?
I don't even know what it stands for, actually, come to think of it.
Is it TDM with flags?
That's it! Well, maybe the way the UK's going to try and play it. Who knows? Who knows, indeed. Right, let's have a look.
They've got ABSO and Frag.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
So
that's Germany. Yeah, they're going to TDM it. I don't know, you tell me.
well, I hope we see C2, Troubled Waters.
Well, the maps we're going to see are Japanese Castles, Germany's map pick, and I think it's Ironworks for the UK. I didn't actually catch the pick, we just changed to it briefly, so I assumed. But Germany got Fragmaster, PH, Extro, and ABSO. And the UK have got Q50, Drayan, Durful, and Deus. So, come on then. Exodus, give us your viewpoint on those players, on the teams, whatever, etc.
If it's gonna be Ironworks, UK is gonna win that, I believe. If it's gonna be Japanese Castles, C7, yeah. So if it's gonna be Japanese, I think Germany will closely win that. Third map would be, I think it will be Spiders Crossing, and I think that Germany will win that.
Okay. So that's your predictions. Well, they're obviously incorrect because the UK will win this, but yeah, it's always nice to have a strange choice, I guess, because I'm expecting obviously 8-0, 8-0.
Yeah, I mean,
victory for you.
I'm just here to make you look good.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
I'm predicting the wrong results, just so you're extra special.
And I do need that, so brilliant. Let's have a look at the players quickly then. So, who on the German lineup, what kind of positions are they going to play, each of those players? Who's going to be the key men to watch out for?
Well, Fio's going to play flag up. Fragmaster's probably second defender, and then Extro and ABSO are going to be offense. And then for UK, it's obviously going to be Q50 as main defender. Drayan will probably bounce around in between, and Durful and Deus offending. So
any of the key attributes about those players, obviously people like ABSO got a really strong high level of aim. I think across the board Germany have got a pretty high aiming team there.
I would say higher than the UK. Of course Deus has insane aim, but on Germany you have ABSO with like 80 real. Fio has got a really good LG. Fragmaster's got a good reel.
Prepare your team.
We are going to go live then on Japanese Castles.
Yep.
3, 2.
So
1.
I predict a win for Germany on this one, but I think it will be pretty close, as we are on the wait.
Following ABSO to start off with.
Okay.
And just in their own courtyard at the moment.
Yeah, he's probably gonna wait for first power up just to make a strong push. Or he's playing defense and Fragmaster's attacking.
Cycle around then. Yeah, we'll follow Fragmaster as he's moving through onto this blue side.
Yeah. And he's gonna try and steal the power up, I'm gonna bet. Gonna try and stop the defender there at the jump pad.
In a pretty good position to cause some trouble here. He's probably going to get taken out considering his health, but doing quite a bit of damage there to the two players. Drayan, we saw he's just run away from the power up in fact.
Yeah, and Fragmaster picking up regen. Deus with the quads, always dangerous to have a quad against a regen. But you do need to get in that good position, and he is getting spammed at the moment.
Yeah, it would have been called after that flag, giving away his position. Got to be careful, of course, not too much armour on the board. He's aware of Extro waiting to ambush. Good intelligent play by Deuce there.
Could lose it here though against the regen.
there is teammate finally supporting him. They took their time a bit there. They've actually taken over that regen, but only 1 second left.
Yeah, both power-ups basically nullified. And still waiting on the first good attack.
So trying to Abso as he does just defend that flag. Got to cycle round to Fragmaster moving in down the stairs now. A lot of plasma spam, doesn't hit any shots. Did get a direct rocket in there though, killing himself. He's got the spawn on the opponent's side in the garden now, so he can move straight into attack again. And when you're playing this map, what's the kind of attacking strategy for it? Is it just constant attacks, just wearing down the defense?
Yeah, that's usually what happens, but neither of these teams are really doing that. Normally it's just put a lot of pressure on the enemy by attacking constantly. Of course, still trying to time your item, or timing attacks.
Here we go.
UK are attacking.
Deus is
still alive.
Gonna get that yellow as well, moving out to base. That could be important. Doesn't bother to get the health, just moves straight up with Durfell ahead of him. 50 is up ahead instead.
And this could be a cap if they're unable to stop him there.
Oh, he's going to be caught out by a number of the players, but look at the movement. Oh my god! Fragmaster dives in. Somehow managed to get that.
They should really start playing more.
Wow.
He should have rocket jumped off the wall there. Jumped down all the way to the bottom of the stairs, and it would have been a cap.
Yeah, that was a pretty good return in a way by Fragmaster, getting right in between the other UK players before they could get the flag.
Yeah, especially because UK had a really good setup there with, I think, 3 or 4 players there. So, I mean, this should have been a cap really for the UK, but I guess gives Germany a chance to get the first cap with, well, Deus again with double power up.
Yeah, Deus, they're going to give him the power-ups each time. It's actually quite a good strategy to have one player assign the power-ups generally, and it's a lot easier to do it in CTF than TDM.
Yeah, because I mean you can stack up faster and get guns faster.
UK moving into the flag room.
And Germany as well. Flag returned though.
Following Drayan just defensively with this. Rocket's got a teammate supporting him as well. Cycle away from him, go to an attacker. We're on Durfell's point of view now. He gets that red garden spawn. Guarding himself, Rocket and Rail before he moves in.
And shouldn't push in that slowly.
Wow, taking out one of the defenders.
Yeah.
And
I wouldn't push that slowly against 2 real heavy players.
They are in a... Well, now PH has got that yellow in fact, but he's in a vulnerable position considering the damage has just been dealt there, and the 2 UK players moving in now. PH hasn't done any damage to them yet, although... Did just hit that one rocket on Deus before he went down. That might give them an opportunity on recovery. Power-ups are up in 20 seconds here, so might decide to play to go and get opponent's power-up, although it doesn't look like he is.
Nobody really trying to find him, and he's...
Wow, oh my god, what happened?
Was that
PH caught him with the rail, so it's PH that just caught him. Spotted him. I think he was in an enemy courtyard.
That was really clutch.
It's Fragmaster stealing the UK's power-up. Abso getting the quad on the other side of the map as well. So the UK really dropped the ball on the power-ups there, probably too preoccupied with trying to support that previous flag carry.
This could be the first decent attack we see from Germany, really. Are they trying to get both power-ups to one side?
Abso's moved in without taking any real damage. Deus has just recovered that regen, maybe at the right time, although it looks like Extra's got the flag out with support from Abso.
Yeah, and Abso's still there with the quad. I think it's running out.
Oh no! It's going to be returned, diving straight into one of those UK players. In retrospect, I mean, all the UK players seem to be out in this front courtyard. If he'd taken the garden route, might have been lucky.
Yeah, although they knew he was going high though, because I think he was spotted right before that, so that's why they were all there.
Is this a good map to delay your movement out then?
Well, Extra with the flag at the moment. They are putting some pressure now, and Fragmaster's with him, picking up the yellow armor. Gonna try and a little bit high.
It's like half bluff just to get that yellow anyway.
Yeah, he misstrafed a bit there.
Oh god. He's all over the place in the air with those bounce pads. The UK under A bit of pressure here, though. They're going to find it hard to get a good stacked, solid defense again.
Especially with Extra again pushing in and railing Q50 again. It's really taking him out. He's doing some nice pushing this last 2 minutes. And now Dave's coming back to help defense.
Colin Fragmaster's going to be on the flag here. Although Extra is going to grab it. Who had less health, interestingly, but went for him instead. Does go down, but still the UK aren't in a good position.
No, not really. They need to get their own power up, and Extra's about to steal that. So, I mean, they really need that power up to settle themselves back into this map. Yeah, no, Durval with the regen. Absol with the quad, though.
100 armor as well, so the quad's looking a bit stronger in terms of armor against that regen.
Yeah, if he manages to take out that regen, it could be a really strong attack.
I think the regen went their garden anyway, so he missed it. So it's Absol moving in to attack the UK base. Got a support, pulls out the shotgun, takes out Dre, and look at those rockets though, ripping him to shreds. Gets switched round to Durfel, who does just pick up the flag as we switch to him, in fact. And the regen just ran out just at the wrong time there. Although Dreyan grabbed it. Oh my god.
Fragmaster still with the flag, I think. Yeah, he's still in the base off UK.
Oh, look at that rail by Q50.
I mean, this is such a hard map to escape because that rail spawn is really hard to dodge if you are going through the garden. And if you go through the garden, if somebody spawns above you with that railgun, it's a really easy rail on you.
Switch around to Fragmaster in that first rail on the defender of the UK. You can see his teammate through the wall. That'd be Extra moving in at the same time. Synchronizing your attack so important.
Yeah, especially on this map. I mean, with 2 entrances going just to 1, then you have 2 defenders focusing on 1 entrance, and you're never gonna get in.
So we see the UK playing with 2 deep defenders in that base room.
Yeah, Germany is doing exactly the same, but Abso is their power-up runner, so they actually attack with 3 players with the attack, with the power-up. That's something the UK is not doing.
Do a lot of teams play an upper defensive player though?
No.
So it is most teams play 2 base defenders.
Yeah, it kind of depends on how hard the game is.
A lot of fight over those 2 power-ups there. In fact, I think the UK came out with both. Going to switch round. Yeah, Deus with the opponent's power-up. He's got a regen here. Just going to let it stack up for a bit. Although he's being attacked. Nice rockets on Absol. Takes him out, though, that extra rocket.
Yeah, 50 is pushing in with the quad right now. Missing his rockets.
Wow.
And wow, gets taken out instantly.
Extra's got double power-up stack here. They dropped it off for a teammate. So I guess we'll switch to that in a second when they pick them both. Absol.
Yeah, he's just defending with it.
And this is, of course, something we see in Quake Live as opposed to Quake 3. Teams dropping their power-ups inside the base room just to get that little bit of extra life out of it.
Well, they kind of used to do the same, though, but just kill themselves.
Kill yourself, yeah.
It's the same result, but...
Well, it's a little bit more risk in it, I suppose. Oh my god, great rockets by PH there. Is that how you say his name, PH?
Yeah, it's Fio.
Fio.
Yeah, it's just a shortcut for what he's using.
There's Durfel with the flag pickup. Rocket jumps up. Oh! Abso did just spot him.
Yeah, it just got the wrong way.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, there was somebody in the flag room going high already, so he was gonna meet him anyway.
Extra and Fragmaster moving into the UK base again at the same time. Fragmaster doing a fair bit of damage there. Nice shotgun work, although the UK defense is going to come out on top again against
and Dave's pushing in with Durfel.
Durfel on the flag. Managed to frag the defender. 225s aren't up. Is the 25 right by the door? He can't afford to check. Oh my god, almost ran into the nades. The yellow is up.
Ah, he should have picked that up.
Yeah.
Even just to deny it.
I think he was just going back to grab it, but
yeah,
surprised he didn't
expected it to be there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So back to status quo. Both teams got a power up each. This time Germany have got a quad, and the UK have got the regeneration in the hands of Deus. Let's switch to Deuce, see where he is. Well, he's in the base defending. Switch back round to Extra. He's only got 1 health with this quad. Palms it off to Fragmaster. Rail in hand. He's got he's got every gun so he can utilise. Does take out Deuce with that regen, although he gets taken out by a Q50's rockets, and the power-up's picked by Dre, and that's the end of that power-up cycle.
Yeah, he missed his first 2 rails. Really should have hit those to get that regen. Although he is pushing back in with the shotgun. Did a lot of damage there, taken out in the end.
Yeah, taking out both of those attackers, that Q50 should feel pretty safe for a little while at least. To switch round to the UK players following Durfer with support from Deuce as well, going straight down there. There's only 1 German defender in this base room now, though Deuce does get eliminated pretty quickly. Absol's decided to attack, that's the reason there was only 1.
Yeah, Absol and Fragmaster pushing in strong, and they are trying to make their way out right now. I'm not sure if Germany knows where they are. They do now.
Nice rockets by Abso defensively. He misses that rail though. Oh, Andrean's surely going to kill. Oh, he's only got 4 health, but of course he didn't know that. He was trying to rail him still. 1 plasma shot. And now we're looking at 30 seconds before the power up, so either team will be thinking about setting that up, maybe attacking their opponent's power up.
Well, I don't think either of the teams are very creative teams. So I don't think they'll be doing too many funky stuff, just trying to get their own power up and try to overpower their enemies.
It's only 10 seconds to go, and still following Durfel, picking up that mid-yellow on base side. Is he just going to run in and attack at the time of the power up? Deuce actually gets the flag! It's going to get boosted by his opponent's rail up the stairs. Does eventually get the frag on him though, Extro.
And Fragmaster with the regen. Drain as well with the regen, but Fragmaster 150 HP.
Yeah, so we're trying
taking
to
out the regen there.
Just didn't notice that yellow spawning as he jumped past. Can take the lower route. Extro has confiscated the other regen.
Yeah, they have a 3-man push with 2 players healthy now. And
and the yellow's up.
The
oh, nice rocket by Duff. Oh my god, hits the rail shot as well. What a time to hit that rail. As Extra picks up the drop. Yeah, I mean, Extra's still not too strong, now full health, but only the shards to work with at this point. He's just trying to wait for a call, I think, on which way to move out. No UK players are rushing down to try and aggress him. Wait for that yellow to spawn. Drayan comes in, direct rocket! Second rocket takes him out.
It's a bit unfortunate there for Extra. I mean, I think he waited a bit too long there.
Couldn't have done a better job, Drayan, there with the shots he actually hit. So he sits round to Extra again.
54 health, and Dave's there trying to stop him. Will probably manage to do so, or at least know where he's going. Switching around to the garden.
Does Rocket jump out with his last rocket? You hear Juice chasing him, and they do hit the rockets.
Yeah, Drain there taking him out.
This was almost the setup of the flag run though, was Fragmaster waiting for it, pull out the whole defense, and then use his superior stack with this flag. This could be a capture on the way here. Picks up the yellow on top of that. Surely going to be 1-0, is it? No, Durfel in on the flag, can just delay that. It's not looking good though. Oh,
God,
it's actually...
Is it returned? No?
Oh my god.
Fragmaster's really weak. Oh.
The UK moving in, trying to win this back.
It's still not safe for him.
Oh my god, power up. Power up, he did pick up the quad. Drayan's got to be careful here. Oh my god, what do you do, Drayan? You get the hell out of there, that's what you do!
This should be the gap, but maybe there's somebody in the base still.
Fragmaster's got a quad, it's gonna be 1-0. Germany go ahead. And Deuce coming in, trying to redress the balance. Confiscates that quad. It's now got 18 seconds of quad. Oh my god, only 5 health. The 225s are up. Now 50 health.
Did eat that rocket there a bit. And trying to make his way out high now. He's still got 6 seconds left in quad.
Oh, runs straight into that. Durfel picks it. They switch round to him. 50 health. Get the hell out of there, come on. What are you doing? Gets boosted by his teammate. Needs support in that base, make sure they secure it. He's waiting for the caller to see it safe. And here we go, it's 1-1.
Wow. And that's basically Deus' good work there in the flag room, getting that quad.
Yeah, got that base quad, confiscated your opponent's quad as well.
Yeah, and then killed both of the defenders, and well, got half the way. And, well, I think Durfel could have capped that a little bit faster.
Yeah! I think it's just toying with us.
Durfel again attacking together with Deus. Both get taken out though.
Switch round 2. Well, Fragmaster, as we switch to him, has picked up this flag with team support. Going
Yeah,
out
decent set of armor. Gonna stack up to 100 HP now as well.
Extra just timing out there. Look at some of the flag statistics. 2 minutes 50 seconds on the flag carries by Germany at the moment. 50 seconds lower than that is the UK. And yeah, that would make sense. I mean, they do seem to have had less. Pretty equal on the yellows though.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, and the yellows are a big part of the map. Fragmaster still with the flag and the teammate.
And will that timeout have disoriented the UK? Nice rail shot, needed to hit at least one. They're going to have to go really aggressive on him. He's not going to escape this. That was good pincer movement by the UK, cutting him off.
Yeah. And well, he got reeled there on the jump pad, and that kind of ended his run already.
That was the important shot, wasn't it? Power up going to be up in any second. Deus waiting on it. Going to have to wait 4 extra seconds after Abzo's picked up the German power up. It seemed like that occasion that both teams were happy just to wait for that last power up after returning the UK flag. So what is the more powerful power up on this map? Is it quad?
It is quad, but I mean regen can be good as well. I mean if you have a lot of armor, sometimes regen is actually better.
Regen versus regen, railing across the map there, and Deuce comes out worst in that battle to get spawned on, following Extro. UK playing a pretty tight defense here. Now, is there enough? Is there an argument to say maybe to play for the overtime? Would that suit either team? Which team would that suit if it does go to extra time?
I wouldn't say any team, because overtime on this map can be a bit spawn related. Because I mean, if you have a flag run, you can be out of the base really fast. So the position where you spawn that when you die can be deciding, and that's both equally bad for either team.
Yeah, this gets a bit lotto then.
Yeah, especially with both teams being kind of equal in the damage output.
It's only 1 minute 30 seconds left.
Yeah, Extra pushing in now with Fragmaster and doing a lot of damage on the train. Takes him out.
Did a hell of a lot of damage. Good damage on Q50 as well. We're going to get a flag pickup here by Fragmaster. This could be the big one. The winning cap.
Yeah, if they cap now, it's probably over.
Oh, look, he's got out to mid. No real resistance. No! Oh, Q50 pin him up in the air. God, I thought Q50 was going to jump over the flag somehow.
He rocketed himself, not the way he wanted, I guess. And that kind of slowed him down.
Q50 returns to an empty base. It is now the power-ups. Deus picking up that UK power-up. Or actually, is that...
Yeah.
No, it's the opponents. They've both got each other's power-ups, haven't they? Yeah. Fragmaster in with the quad. This could be really dangerous for the UK's defence here. Q50 catches him with the first rocket. Really needed to hit those other rockets. They frag each other, though. Let's see who's going to get a spawn by it. Well, Extra's got in and got the flag. He's only got 50 odd health, vulnerable, but he's got a free midfield to cross. This could be the cap, could it? No.
Deus with the flag as well.
3 UK players.
3 people in the base.
And if Extra's not aware, he could be caught out here coming in. In fact, oh look, they're going to get the return. Deuce kind of a bit rash there.
Yeah, but I mean they just wanted to return mainly. And
well,
tried to see if they could push through there. And Deus just trying to
I think he should have waited, because all 3 of his teammates were in there with him and returning the flag. Probably should just wait a couple of seconds to get a bit of support.
Yeah, the retention was a bit split at that point.
Still following Deuce, just running into a couple of rockets, which you can't really return fire to either. Fragmaster getting the better of Deuce.
Yeah, now the spawn delay is going into effect, and it's very annoying. It's really annoying, especially when it gets to like 5-6 seconds. It just slows your game down that much, and sometimes you just lose focus.
Do you think it's a good feature?
No.
But it does help end maps that are really close.
Yeah, but not in the right way.
Okay, let's switch around to a more attacking point of view. Well, Durfo and Deuce have moved into the German power-up room fairly early, they seem to have, about 20 seconds before. It's going to be quite difficult to hold them off, but even if they can do some serious damage, that would be enough. Deuce stealing that regen away. What's happened to the other power-up? Well, Fragmaster's stolen that one. He's not strong yet, though, so any shots might just take him out. Therefore, can't do enough damage before the regen stacked him up now.
I lose. Fragmaster just missing out on the yellow armor with the regen.
Took a lot of damage as well. Drayan was going to rush him, but I'm going to switch around, have a look at what Deuce is doing. He's moved into the enemy base, doing a lot of damage out. In fact, Germany defended with 3 there, so Fragmaster didn't have much support. Oh, well, actually, it did have extra, so maybe I read that wrong.
You should just run with 2 players behind him.
Oh, machine gun. The UK are going to return that flag. But they're not in the greatest defensive position.
Yeah, I mean, there were 2 people in the box, and it's a bit unlucky 2 people in front of him as well.
Let's have a look at some of Deuce's stats. 45 rail. Not as high as we'd expect from him, maybe. It's not exactly like a real strong aim kind of map, though, is it? Because you get a lot of rocket play.
Yeah, and the rails, I mean, the corner rails are a bit of spammy in the base, so you can miss quite a lot of them.
Following Fragmaster here. It's at his home power-ups. I'm going to cycle away from him, see if anybody is a little bit nearer. What Extro is. Just mopping up the health around the UK power-up.
30 seconds for power-ups, and power-ups are becoming more and more important.
Especially if it can be a quad, that's going to be a massive feature going forwards.
Well, regen in overtime can be very good because you can just you have so much more durability, and with bonus to deal with, can be really, really good.
Here we go, 6 seconds respawn we're at now, and Absol picks up the German power-up. It is a quad Q50 with absolutely tanked stack there with the quad. If he can eliminate Absol, catch him out here. Oh my god. Took a lot of needless damage there, though. Still 100.
Yeah.
Where's Absol that switched round? Absol's moving in on the UK base. Great rockets by Drayan. He's going to get taken out here. The switch back to well, Deuce has picked up. He's playing it defensive. In fact, Q50's brought back the quad. Yeah.
Yeah, he went all the way back to try and secure the base. I mean, it was the right thing to do, but I mean, he could have done a good attack himself because Germany was attacking with 3 people, so it was a one-on-one with quad and a good stack.
Yeah, and as it happened, I mean, he probably chose to go back, but as he just got back, they dealt with it. That's the unfortunate thing, but they might not have if he... so it's probably the safe thing to do, just go back.
Yeah, I mean, his squad would have ran out after he got the flag, so even if he would have gotten the flag and he was spawned upon, and their flag was gone, with Dave's now picking up the flag.
See, the 25 is up, he does spot.
Yeah.
Durfal's there support as well, and look, the UK players are in the right position. It looks like this could be an opportunity. He's only got 22 health, got to be careful. Straight down the stairs, still could get shot here, but it's going to be a capture, and the UK are going to take it.
Wins.
Ka-ching.
Yeah, guess you were right.
I'm not biased.
Well, UK already should have ended this way before, because they could have capped in that first minute or second minute, or whenever it was. I mean,
yeah, we didn't see that many great capture attempts, did we? Most of the flags didn't get too far out, so...
We saw the 3 caps on that one attempt by UK, and basically those were all the good chances.